welcome back to my Practically Imperfect Life. This is one of those days when I realized I did not film an intro video until I was editing. So the video I have for you today shows how we reorganized a couple of different spaces in our home. We have been doing a ton of home remodeling over the last year and a half. And you know, when you're focusing on one or two big areas of your home, other things just kind of fall to the wayside, or things get kind of shoved into there and it just becomes a mess. And I don't know about you, but messes just start to bother me after a while. Like, I understand they're part of life. They happen. I make them. But I like it once we can get things kind of organized and back in their place, and hopefully, you know, in a way that we can maintain long term. So there were two areas of the home that were really bothering me lately. Our front coat closet, which was a disaster, and my master closet, which was an even bigger disaster. So I wanted to go through, get them cleaned out, spruce them up a little bit, and reorganize them in a way that was functional. But the other caveat to this was that I was working on a pretty tight budget. We had an unexpected car repair come up, and it was very expensive, which took kind of all of my spare money that I had put aside for projects for a little while. So I had to do this and spend as little money as possible. So hopefully this will give you some ideas on how you can organize spaces like this in your home while, you know, keeping a budget in mind. And if you enjoy seeing videos like this, these organizational or remodeling videos, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below to my channel, and leave a comment below letting me know, you know, what types of things are you looking for tips for, or rooms that you'd like to see organized, because there's definitely spaces in every room of my home that could be reorganized or, you know, touched up and things like that. And I'm hoping to hit as many of those as possible in the next couple of months. All right, so we'll just jump right on in here and show you the first area that I redid this week. Okay guys, real life awful. Oh my gosh, this closet has gotten so bad. Like, I don't know what's going on up there. I think those might be old video cameras. I don't know. Like, we tried a few years ago to get organized. Like, we put these baskets in here and it's just gotten a mess. And then I don't know why somebody's old coat is on the floor, and shoes, and oh, just Lord. Okay, so we're gonna pull everything out of here and start sorting through it and go from there. Okay, so it's all cleaned out now, and I think I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put some sort of a light up here. And it's so dingy and dirty. So I've got some white trim paint. I'm gonna paint this trim and the trim at the bottom. And then, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna paint the walls with some leftover paint. I don't know. Something. Or we could wallpaper it. There's an idea. Okay, so I know the lighting is really bad in this corner, but it took 3 coats of the trim paint to cover the areas that were dark wood to start with. And then I did 1 coat, just touched up like on the inner parts of the door frame that were already white. So everything is painted, and I decided I didn't want to do any more painting. So I was over at Walmart anyways. I got a new shoe rack for in here, and I picked up some peel and stick wallpaper. It is just this little print here. I just don't want to paint it. It's, you know, it's a closet, and peel and stick wallpaper, it says it's removable. So if I don't like it, I can move it. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm not actually sure like how far this will go as far as covering the inside. I'm hoping that 2 rolls will be enough. So pick this up at Walmart, and then it recommended that you have the tool to go ahead and straighten it. So I got that. So we're going to try to hang wallpaper. Never done it before. We will see how it goes. some progress on this wallpaper. It's not perfect. That's okay. It's a closet. It's a good spot to practice doing wallpaper for the first time. So, oh, it's so dark in here. I gotta cut some strips to fit here and here. So we'll do that and then move on. So I was able to cover the wall with 2 rolls of wallpaper. It was a bit difficult though, given that this was a pattern and I had to match up pieces. Then I put together this shoe rack I got from Walmart. It's the In Style brand, and I just liked the look and color of it, and it fit perfectly, like just barely fit inside this closet. I probably should have measured first, but I didn't. So I put that together and got all of the shoes put away and on there. I also had taken the top shelf that was in the closet originally and I painted that white. So you can see, actually I'm gonna be filming the next day after it had dried and put that back in there. And I got these clear totes from Walmart. They came in a 2-pack for like $10. I liked them because they were stackable and they had these brief. And here's the final product. Shoes off the floor, coats are nice and neat with some extra hangers. And then on the top shelf, we do have those stackable containers. I do prefer clear ones for coat closets so everyone can easily find their things, and hopefully this will keep it clean and organized. Okay, so now that I'm on an organization binge fest, so to speak, I decided that my closet needed help. So our closet's actually 2-sided. The other side is my husband's. He takes care of that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Mine has just gotten a bit nuts. And all of my upper cabinet space is, I don't know, just poorly utilized. There's a lot of stuff here I don't need anymore. Like there's old VBS kits. I'm not even sure what all's up there. Books. And there's just so many clothes and things here that I don't wear. And the hangers are all mixed matchy. It's just ugh. And then over here, this area is meant to be able to have shelves, but we don't have shelves in it. So we put these in here, and then like down below here are like sweaters and stuff. Anyways, it's a big giant mess. So I don't know. Let's start by clearing out as much as we can, and we'll just see where it goes from there. So to start, I just cleared off the shelves so I could clean. I didn't pull the clothes out of the closet at this point. I vacuumed, cleaned the baseboards, and then I started switching out clothes onto new hangers. I got these ones from Walmart that were a felt hanger, and they have just a nice sturdy feel to them, and they were pretty inexpensive, $30 for $10. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a run to the store because I did not get nearly enough hangers. I bought 90 and I thought that would be enough. I underestimated my wardrobe, but look how just visually satisfying that is, all on the same hanger. Now, I worked retail for a really long time when I was in high school and like going through college. And so that's why I do tank tops, then short sleeves, then long sleeves. And then I do like a color line within each one. So I go reds, you know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then I'll go to my neutrals. So I'll do browns, then whites, then grays, and then black at the end before I switch to the other one. So, all right, we're gonna have to go to Walmart, get some more hangers. Okay, so I'm running out of like good angles to try to get in this closet because it's just, you know, narrow and everything. So over here, I have my shirts, and currently down below is where I keep all my pants. And then right back here is all of my like summer pants, capris, things like that. And then over yonder is my t-shirt collection and dresses and things like that. But I have like a whole bunch, sorry, trying to get the thing to not move. I have like a whole bunch of pants and jeans and things like that. Like just a bunch. And not very many dresses or like long jackets or anything like that. And a bunch of sweatshirts which are real bulky. So I'm not sure. I'm either going to put all of the pants down low on like the lower one, or I'm going to put all of like the sweatshirts, t-shirts down there, and then have like a whole section that's like just shirt stuff, and then do all of the pants up here high. The reason why I'm thinking maybe that is because these shirts hang down kind of low, and I don't know if the pants might not hang down as far, maybe. And then my shoe rack won't get hit by the shirts and stuff. So I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll show you what figure out works. I did pick up wood pant hangers at Walmart. So I had already had, I don't know, 20 or so of these, but not enough to have all my pants on it. Now, I know I probably don't need to worry, but part of me just does. Like, I worry, will like the stain on this like come off on light colored pants? And I'm just not sure. So I'm better safe than sorry. So I'm going to keep the like white pants on the thicker white plastic hangers and then just put all of the denim on the wood ones. So that's the next step we're going to do right now. So while debating how to use the closet rod space, I decided that I was going to take all of my older shirts that I only use for painting and yard work off hangers, fold them up. I did some folding method that I found on Pinterest, put them into one of those clear storage containers I had used in the coat closet. I also took all of my bulkier sweaters, got them folded and put onto a shelf. I put my cardigans into a clear container and my really thin sweaters into a clear container. Also got purses out of a storage bag they were in, and I lined them up on the top shelf. I have tons of those mini backpacks, so I just like changing those out fairly frequently, and then just kind of tweaked it a little bit. I'm going to try to show you the after as best I can. Got the shoes cleared out, boots down there, and then I did end up putting all of the pants up high. Part of the reason for this is because most of them, you know, they're different on the legs, and I can read the labels better if they're, you know, at eye level. And I organize them by like denim style. So I have like my straight fit mom jeans and jeggings. So wait, straight fit mom jeans, jeggings, anything boot cut flare leg. Then I have like my dress khakis and then all of my summer pants kind of going to the side there. I took all my purses out of like a big storage bag they were in, sorted out the ones I never use, put the rest up there. Then in the middle here, I have all of my dresses and my jackets. Then my bulkier sweaters above there. And then in these storage containers, so these are the same storage containers, and I'm sorry about the glare, it's the light. These are the same storage containers I used in the front closet. So I've got cardigans in one, thinner sweaters in another. Then I have like all of my like tank tops, not all my tank tops, but the ones that are just for layering. And then this one is like more like, I don't know, hey, we're about to do yard work t-shirts, not t-shirts I'd wear all the time. That area up there is still empty, so I can add things. And then I got all of the shirts. I showed you this the other day, all of the shirts on the same hanger and organized. And then at the bottom shelf, I did all of my like sweatshirts and pullovers. Then I have all of my more like athletic tank tops. So these are just like for workouts or hiking and things like that. And then t-shirts that I wear a little more frequently. Most of these are like activity based. So I wear them to certain places, like they're volunteer t-shirts and things like that. So they're there. And then a couple of long sleeves that are a bit more casual than the ones that are up here. So this is my half of the closet. I had to buy the containers and I had to buy the hangers, but other than that, I just reused what I had, and it brings me joy because it is much neater now.